If your phone is accurately giving you everything you want to know, okay, if your phone is constantly popping up with ads that you're like, oh, damn, that's what I want. Boom, 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 all day. That, in my opinion, is not a good sign. That's a sign that you have been programmed and you're super predictable. That's what that is a sign of. Like my phone, my algorithms are terrible. My social media algorithms are terrible. They're so off. And it's that to me is a good sign. It's because this AI, this generation, this AI, this whole system that we have going on here is not able to predict what I want to see, what I want to hear, what I want to listen to, what I want to research. They're not able to do it. It's terrible. It's always off. That I'm so happy for that. That means to me, I'm not programmable. I'm not a programmable bot. Okay, if you're answering your phone and you're constantly looking at your phone and it's telling you exactly what you want to hear all the time, you're programmed. That there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It is what it is. You're programmed and you are extremely predictable, and I highly recommend you start reading and learning, because you are down this road right here, this narrow road, and there are offshoots of that road, but you're just traveling the road. You're not looking at the offshoots, you're not looking at the exits, you're just zoop right down the road. And as you're on that road, they're just feeding you all the bullshit that you want to know, trying to keep you on that road. Every time there's an exit, there are people standing at that exit shoveling shit at you so that you don't pay attention to the exit. You just read your bullshit, you listen to your nonsense, and you just keep going. You listen and watch your entertainment, and you don't ever turn off the exit. That's what's going on. And I take every exit. I'm constantly turning and swerving, and they can't keep up with me. This is why I get banned. This is why I'm censored. This is why I don't even post on TikTok anymore. It's a waste of time. They're just going to take my profile down. It's not worth it. But, that's what it is. Don't be predictable. That's what I think. I think most people are predictable. And if more people were not predictable, the world would be way more fun, way better. So that's what I'm trying to do. Break the algorithm, man. I think it's interesting. Think about this, okay? You're living in a world, right? You're living in this system that has been created. It's a system. And there is an algorithm to the entire thing, the whole world. Let me explain what I mean, okay? Your algorithm is whatever you believe is normal. Like, we have been programmed to think certain things are acceptable, certain things are normal. And then all of a sudden something comes along and that changes that something, and then normal changes. And now what you used to think is normal is no longer normal. And now everyone is grasping onto this new idea of normality. And that is what I mean when I say there's a larger system at play constantly shifting the algorithm, okay? The global algorithm of what we like, what we do, what we think is acceptable. All right, think about it. Like 40 years ago, you could slap your kids. Everybody did it. Everyone slapped their kids. They punished their kids. You timed out your kids. You just did. Nowadays, you can't do it anymore. Why? Because the algorithm shifted. They inserted information. They inserted, all sorts of content so that it shifted the entire thought process of everyone on this earth. Now we're not allowed to do this anymore. That's not normal anymore. Now normal is, no, you let your kids do whatever. You can't slap them. You got to just let them run wild, I guess. That's what they want us to do. That's more normal now than making sure your kids stay in line. To me, it's insane. Okay? Because who is shaping these ideas? Who is behind all of these things? Like, who is the one saying, no, you know what, this has been this way for so long now and I just don't like it. I think what we need to do is flip that up on its head. So let's get all these celebrities to go out there and start talking about this and flip it up on its head, get it turned over. And they do it. Another example of this would be, and Kanye came out and talked about this, and I think Kanye's involved in secret societies and everything else. He's powerful. He's got a lot of money, a lot of wealth, and he's involved in secret groups. I truly believe this. The symbolism's there. The proof is there. You got to do the research. However, he did come out one time and say, listen, Before women were calling each other bitches, that was a derogatory term. And then someone down the line came out, some woman, probably a rapper, and she started saying, yo, I'm a bitch. And she made it acceptable. Now, all these women out there, all these people out there are, yo, I'm a bitch. And everyone thinks that's okay. That's perfectly fine. She's a bitch. She said she's a bitch. 50 years ago, that wouldn't have been okay. Okay, that would have been terrible. But now it's okay. They did the same thing with the N-word. It was a derogatory term that they told, someone down the line said, you guys can use that to each other. Just use it. It's good. It's okay. And now you have that word being used by whoever wants to say it, and it's all fine and dandy. I've never said it. I think it's disrespectful. However, it is what it is. They can change and shift whatever the public thinks. They have the power to do it. How? Because they are in control of the algorithm. So don't be predictable. Don't let them control you. Don't let them control what you think. Okay? Like, it's funny. I mean, you see this too when even if you wanted to do something with your life, say you wanted to become, a famous musician, okay? A lot of people, rather than just say, all right, I want to be a famous musician. Number one, I need to be good at music. So I'm going to learn how to play something, and I'm going to do it for 10,000 hours, and I'm going to get real good at it. I'm going to take vocal lessons. I'm going to take dance lessons. I'm going to grind my ass off until I'm good, until I am good entertainer, and then I'm going to do this. Now, there aren't a lot of people that will think about it in those terms. What people will do, most likely, honestly, because most people just do this with everything, they're going to Google it at a young age. Is it hard to become a musician? And it's going to tell you whatever it's going to tell, and then you're going to see that. And if it says it's very difficult, it's 1 in a million people will do it, your mind's going to see that, and you're going to instantly believe what you're seeing. Your brain is going to receive that message and then tell yourself that, ooh, this is impossible. It's never going to happen. It takes what's 1 in a million, and you're going to trick yourself into believing that it's not going to happen and it's impossible. I bet you, I'm willing to bet, if you wanted to be a professional musician and you never looked into it, you didn't even second guess yourself. You just practiced, you did the work, you went out, you played the shows, you did everything, and you never put those negative thoughts in your head. I guarantee you, if you grinded and you took your time and you did it and you practiced and you were actually good, you could do what you set out to do. But if you go into it thinking, it's never going to work, it's never going to work, it's never going to work, guess what? It's never going to work, because you have programmed yourself. We are being programmed constantly by everything around us. You can either start to take a step back and see the programming and then start to effectively change how you react to the programming. I see programming everywhere, and I laugh at it. I don't pay attention to it. I laugh at it. I point it out. Go, Jesus, look at that program. It's ridiculous. I can't watch most shows now because the programming is so blatantly obvious. It's insane. Especially the shows. I have young nieces and nephews. The like all the Nickelodeon shows, and the programming is just so intense, and you can see right through it instantly. It's incredible. So, when you start to step back and look at this stuff and watch this stuff, you can see what's going on. Don't be fooled by it. Don't let your algorithm control you. Control your algorithm, okay? I'm telling you, if you want to learn something, learn it. Don't ask your phone how hard it is. Don't ask your phone anything. Go out, do the research, put the hours in, and learn it. If you want to read a book that'll teach you that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do, read Outliers. Or watch more of my content, because that's what I'm doing. I am doing content, teaching people the truth, and telling people that they are here for a reason, and you are far more intelligent, you are far more capable than you believe you are. I believe that everyone watching this video right now is capable of doing everything that they want to do. It's just a matter of determination and hard work and mental focus and not psyching yourself out. You can convince yourself of something and then it will become true. And I'm not saying, like, in a sense, like, oh, fake it till you make it, just lie. I'm not saying lie. I'm saying get good at it and then perform it and see what happens. That's what I'm saying. I love you all. If you want to learn what I teach, what I believe, because I teach theology, I teach symbolism, I teach things that free your mind. Because religion is a form of control. Government is control. And unfortunately, the church and the state are the same. They're not separated. They're not separate by any means. It's all the same. So when you figure that stuff out and you start to learn the symbolism and you realize you're a product, if you're living in America, or probably pretty much anywhere for that matter, you are a product. You're not a person. You're chattel. Chattel is personal property of someone else. Start to learn how it works. This is what I teach. I love you all. You can go to my website and learn if you want. This is my opinion. Do your research.